So it's Boston now. Porzingis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here's Boston. They picked up 11 straight. Now Holiday. "20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Brown. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Tatum from long range. No good on the shot. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Celtics leading by 14. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Ryan, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Thunder on D. They trail by 14. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Holiday drives in. Pulls it. White can't hit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Holmgren. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston leading by 12. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
To the inside, from deep, Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Back to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Holiday. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Out to the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Knocked away. And stolen by Williams. Here's Dort. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on White. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And no good. The dry spell continues. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by White. Now Caruso. From downtown. Counted from distance. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
The kick out to White. Again, the miss by Boston. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Thunder trail by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Caruso. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Celtic substitution, number 42, Al Horford.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 22.
White for 3. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. White hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Oklahoma City trailing. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Tatum drills the 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run. And Hartenstein with the lay-in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Outside White. Out to Horford. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
The Thunder making a switch here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Celtics making a switch here. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Brown. Dort grabs the miss. Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Down low. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Holmgren. And the shot goes in. Holmgren's got 7 points.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Ooh, poked away. White with a steal. They kick it out to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They set the pick. Pass to Holmgren. For the lead. Boston pulls it in. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
14 foul.
Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Williams on the wing. Screened by Holmgren. Pass to Dort. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Tatum with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the shot. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics.
31. The Celtics. 32.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Pass to Dort to take the lead. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Stolen by Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Brown. Dort with a steal. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Stolen by Caruso. On the wing, Caruso. Williams with it. Defended by Brown. Williams misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Holiday drives in. The 3, Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Bam! Chad rocking the rim.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Holmgren drops it in. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
The defense, they're doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. To the inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And stolen by Williams. Some room here for Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Tatum with a screen to the middle. They kick it out to Porzingis. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Here's Holiday. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holiday. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Now Dort. Now here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Holiday from long range. Hits a 3-pointer.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Here's Tatum. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 7. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson,